What's going on, everybody? HorrorWithHoss come back to you with another video, and I'll show you some of my latest pickups here. So I'll go ahead and get started. Tell you where I got all these things from, and we'll try to go through these pretty quick. This first one is from Groove. It's from the Hanna-Barbera Diamond Collection, and it is the complete series of Hong Kong Phooey. The lead character, of course, being voiced by Scatman Crothers. It's a really funny cartoon, and I always liked this one, so glad to finally have that on physical. These next two were from Amazon. They had a discounted price on this one. This is a VEI release. Of course, they've got a lot of CBS shows and other shows, but this is the complete series of 21 Jump Street. Of course, Richard Grieco's in this, Holly Robinson, Johnny Depp, of course, being the main draw of this show, but happy to have this, of course, with most of these VEI. It's got the big plastic case, and all of the discs are in the little sleeves. That's the only drawback to these sets, but it's good to get this series on physical. So we got this John Ritter film. It's a Mill Creek release of Skin Deep. I've heard good things about this one. I heard it's really funny when I never saw this one before. So yeah, I look forward to checking that out. Get some good laughs there. This next grouping all came from eBay, from multiple sellers here. First up, we've got the complete series, The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Of course, I like a lot of things that Bruce Campbell was in, and this is one of them. So this was a good Western comedy, and I'm happy to have that one now. This was the only season I was lacking, so I now have the complete series, and that's Law and Order: Criminal Intent. This is the third year. For some reason, this is the most expensive one as far as, like, if you're looking for individual seasons. I still end up getting a pretty good deal on this one. I waited around because there were quite a few listings, but finally was able to get this one and complete that collection. Another one to finally complete. I thought I had all the seasons, but it turned out I was a few short, and this was the last one I needed, which is season 11. That's of Curb Your Enthusiasm. And of course, this has the slip box that it's in, and then the case inside. Unfortunately, actually it goes out the other side, but unfortunately the seller didn't tell me, but I thought this was a brand new item. Turned out it was either from a smoking home or something. Anyways, I had to try to do some things to get rid of that smoke smell, but anyway. And this one here I got from Pop's Movie Dungeon. I've bought stuff from his eBay store before, and this was from the MVD Rewind Collection. It's Michael J. Fox, Bright Lights, Big City. He's also in this with Kiefer Sutherland and Phoebe Cates, Diane Wiest. So yeah, glad to add another MVD Rewind title. These next two came from a thrift store. I like trying to find different Saturday Night Live collections, and this one is the 25th anniversary show. So it has a lot of different skits and things, and it's a good thing getting to see a lot of people. Quite a few of them are not with us anymore, so this is a nice little jump back into the history of Saturday Night Live. Also found this movie here, starring John Krasinski, Maya Rudolph. It is a comedy as well. I saw them on the front, and then I was happy to find out, but this is called Away We Go. I was happy to find out this also has Catherine O'Hara in it. Rest in peace, we recently lost her. Allison Janney, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Jeff Daniels is also in this. So pretty strong cast. This next grouping came from Replays. I got this one here. I've never heard of this one. It's a Vertical Entertainment release. But it has Brian Austin Green, Mina Suvari, Don't Blink. It's got this cabin retreat here. It says You Might Be Next. And this also has Zach Ward in it, which I like finding different movies he was in. Of course, he was known for being A Christmas Story, but yeah, I like finding different movies with him in it. So I've seen, I think it was Joe the Horror Man had this, and I thought, well, it's pretty neat. This Boogeyman Killer compilation. I think it has different scenes from different horror movies, but the thing that kind of got me wanting to get this, it says it has an audio commentary by Robert Englund on here, so that's definitely worth checking out. The price of admission there. So this was a big one I was able to get there. I don't see this come up very often in any stores around, mostly on eBay, but it is a complete series of Erie, Indiana. And this one's in really good condition. I've seen some listings on eBay, but the box is usually very shelf worn, damaged. But this has all of the cases and disc inside there. So happy to get this series in the collection finally. Next up from Walmart, I was able to find this complete series, and this one is done similar to, it's another Mill Creek release, but it's done similar to how they did the Quantum Leap. So you have the box here, kind of a solid box, but all of the discs are in these little paper sleeves that you take out of the top. But it does have all 8 seasons in here. I always enjoyed this comedy. I thought it was pretty good. A lot of good people in the cast, so I now have the complete series of Wings. And I was able to get the 4K Blu-ray Steelbook of Silent Night, Deadly Night. I didn't get to see it in the theater. It was the first time watch for me once I got this, but I did really enjoy it. And I thought it was a neat take that they did on this franchise. So, and that steelbook is awesome. So happy to have that one. Right. Next up, this came from Hamilton Book. They had this series marked down, and I thought I would jump on it. This was a Shout Factory release initially, but it's a complete series, 95 episodes of Welcome Back, Kotter. You got the whole Sweat Hogs there, and I look forward to checking that out. It's got the two cases there for all 4 seasons. This is another deal that I came across. Diabolik DVD had these, and they marked them down. If you recall, when these came out, they were very pricey. This is the numbered edition. I got 1,427 of 2,000. I know people are split on what they think of this movie, but this is a deluxe edition 4K Blu-ray of The Exorcist Believer, and it's got the hard box case, and you got the steel book inside with the booklet and art cards. And like I said, this was a very pricey set, and they had it marked down on the low, so I was able to snag one of these. These next 2 are from Orbit DVD. I've been trying to get this one. This is a burn-on-demand movie, but it has Tobin Bell in it, Richard Grieco, and just the premise of it seems like something that would be right up my alley. But it is Curse of the Clown Motel, and every time when they get some of these in, they usually only get maybe 1 or 2. So I finally was able to get a copy. So anything clown horror related, I'm all about that. So And this one's a big one. I already had the complete series on DVD. Now I also have it on Blu-ray. This is season 1 through 11. Now this does not include the movies, but it is the series all on Blu-ray, and that is the X-Files. And you've got two big cases there with the disc swing trays. Not really the best way, but you know, it is what it is. Thankfully, none of the trays or any of the little spindles were broken so far. So, but yeah, this is a very nice set. And the last thing I want to show, I finally got in my copy of In Search of Darkness, 1995 through 99. This was the second part. I'd previously got the first part. Of course, these are all crowdfunded, you know, take pre-orders, and they have the deluxe editions, and of course they have the slip box with this. And then you got the inside there where they have the little booklet inside the disc and your little certificate of authenticity. And like before with the 80s series, I did order the thick box to put both of them in, but the same issue with this as was with the other. Apparently they didn't learn their lesson, and there's no way that both of these will fit in their slip boxes. If you take them out of their slip boxes, they would fit, but they would be very tight even out of the slip boxes. So I don't understand why they couldn't just give just a little bit extra room there. But anyhow, I did get the box. Of course, that was the first one, the 90 through 94. So, but I was happy to get this. It also came with the multiple posters with this as well. So, very detailed documentaries. This one is clocks in a little over 6 hours in total. A lot of great information in here, and they covered a lot of movies that I think are obscure and that deserve to be talked about more. So there you have it. That's all of my pickups. I know that's a lot to go through. I try to go through as quick as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video, consider subscribing. If you haven't already, click the notification bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. I hope all of y'all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.